Hi everybody, today I have another CD player from channel favorite KLIM. This is the Journey. If you have seen my reviews before, then you might already know that I have reviewed probably every model of CD player that KLIM makes. And this is my favorite. Granted that most KLIM portable CD players have a nearly identical feature set, nearly identical stats, nearly identical in every way, but let's go over it again because they're awesome. Let's start on the back, because if nothing else works, it's probably because this control lock button is enabled. On the side, we have a slider switch that pops open the CD door and enables you to load or unload a CD. Next, we have a volume dial and two headphone jacks. Notice that headphone jack number 2 also doubles as your FM radio antenna. This is the power slider switch, USB-C charging port, and a TF card slot. In addition to listening to MP3s, you can also record FM radio or a CD to the TF card. Just for the sake of comparison, this is the KLIM Nomad. It is identical in functionality and capability in just about every way. But the thing I like better about the Journey is the large buttons. The second row of buttons on the Nomad is basically half the size of the first row. But on the Journey, every button is huge, and there are more of them. The KLIM Journey is identical in feature set to the KLIM Discover, but I think the Journey has a better button layout. The two new buttons do not give you any additional functionality, but it does make them easier to use. There is the new AB repeat button, which is also shared with the record function, and the FM transmitter button. With the downturn in the economy, I have seen social media personalities telling people not to get car payments, but to buy old cars with cash. And those old cars may not have CD players or Bluetooth, but they will have an FM radio, and you may need an FM transmitter to get a CD to go through your car stereo. Just like the KLIM Discover, the KLIM Journey will allow you to export your music through Bluetooth, auxiliary out, or FM radio transmitter. As far as I can tell, KLIM CD players handle just about every CD format there is. CD, CDR, CDRW, HD CD, MP3 CDs. If you have recordings of podcasts or books on tape, you can change the speed of playback if you want. I can't think of why you would want to do that for music, but you could do that as well. This thing is about the same size as an Uncrustable, but it contains a 2000 milliamp hour battery, and that gives you about 14 hours of playback. Another thing that makes this great for carrying around or driving around in the car is the anti-skip, anti-shock protection. It's a buffer that, depending upon what you listen to, will store about 1.5 to 3 minutes worth of audio. I am a big fan of KLIM products, but if you have never heard of them, never had one before, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee and a 5-year warranty. But you don't just get the CD player when you buy a KLIM Journey, you get accessories. You get this branded carrying case, and if you are a super fan, you can wear it on your belt. Inside the case is a pocket for your accessories. What accessories, you might ask? This 3.5mm auxiliary output cable, or you could also use it as a radio antenna. This USB-C charging cable, and some fairly decent wired earbuds that include memory foam tips and a bag of silicone tips. These headphones are enough to get you started. They don't have a ton of bass, but they do have these cool magnetic ends and a mostly tangle-free cord. Like I said, I have tried just about every model of portable CD player that KLIM makes, and this is my favorite. This has the richest feature set, the best user interface design, the largest buttons. This is a definite must-buy for anyone shopping for a portable CD player in 2025. This is a 5 out of 5 star portable CD player. Thanks for stopping by.